Hey y'all, hey, it's Amberlina and I'm back with part 3 of the Learn Tarot series with me. And as promised, today we are going to do the wands. So grab your tea, grab your notepad, grab your notebook, whatever it is, and let's get started. What's that, ASMR? Okay, so once again, my few little announcements before the video. Besides, like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, if you like my channel and this type of content. But first, if you're coming along with me while we're learning, this is the deck that I am using. This is the Rider-Waite Smith deck. This is the one that all the other tarot decks are based off of, so this is the one I'm using. Of course, in your practice or whatever, even in your learning, you can use whatever deck you want. But for teaching purposes and for being like on the video, I'm using this one because it's the original one, and you can understand like where some of the meanings like from the symbol or the symbolism is from. Most of it is all the other decks are based off of this one. Okay, so yeah, let me get them in order. I don't know why I don't be doing this stuff before I start the video. And once again, my intention for this video is to create a free resource that we can always come back to share tarot meanings with each other. If you have some that you want to share, go ahead. But yeah, let me stop rambling and let's get started. First things first, I want to tell you guys a little bit about the minor arcana. We talked about in part 1 what the major arcana was, and that was like big life spiritual lessons, life lessons, personality, behavior types. Those are things that we all experience. So when we get into the minor arcana, come on, throat chakra. When we get into the minor arcana, that is when we get into more of like the daily activities, the more temporary, like passing situations and emotions and like just energies. Those are more day to day, and those are, we have more like of a control over those. Not really, but you know what I mean. So yeah. The minor arcana is more of like the day-to-day activities, our daily interactions with ourselves and with other people, especially with other people. If y'all hear that, that's my cat, because I don't know what he going through. Mars, let's go. Oh, no, let's not go. We still got to talk about one more thing. But first, the minor arcana is separated into like 4 different suits. Wands, which is fire, which is what we're doing today. And then cups, which is water. And then, which is like our water signs, our water elements, fire signs with the wands. And then we have our swords, which is air. And then we have our pentacles, which is going to be earth. So that's how they separate them. And there's like 10 cards, 1 through 10, of each level of the energy within each suit. And then you have 4 court cards within each suit, which are personalities, or like characteristics, personal characteristics of the elements that they are in, that they represent, basically. The the progression of mastery of those elements is what I should say. But you'll see as we go. So yeah. All right. Fire. Okay, wands. Now we're in the wand suit. The wand suit, they're represented by the fire element, like we talked about, represented by the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like that fire energy. The wands represent inspiration. This thing I desire. This is your spirituality. This is action. This is movement. Mars, stop it. Wands, like the magic wand, they're meant for like creating. So think of the wand in that way, like boop. So first, this is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is the beginning, the fresh new start, or like, it's like I'm not gonna even say a fresh new start. It's like a burst of energy. Like when this hand just busts out the cloud and give you a magic wand, like what would you do? You know, it's tied to the number 1. Ace is tied to the number 1. This is the energy and numerology of like initiation, self, start, sudden new beginnings, new actual, like just new beginnings in general. And then this is just new feelings of like creative energy, sexual energy, feeling like a lot of energy, feeling motivated or inspired to go after something. Be a fresh new like burst of passion in something, or like just feeling super excited to start something, or super like into something. New adventures, new projects, new workout plans. When this comes in, like this is a new chance to do something. This is wanting to expand, wanting to do something new. This is like a fresh energy, like you're curious about something, you want to go see what's out there. When I say expansion, like it don't have to be like physical expansion, it could be like a mental expansion. You are dabbling in something new hobbies, like I said, new workouts, things like that. You have like a project or something, like like if you get this card, or if you ask a question, like this is a yes card, like this is a green light card. I'm not gonna say a yes card, I'm gonna say a green light card. Like if you get this card, like it's like, yeah, like you got the idea. You heard us right. And then when it's upside down, sometimes this could be like you getting the inspiration, but like you don't have enough energy or discipline to maintain like the momentum. Lack of confidence. This can be being like stuck in your comfort zone, like feeling nervous or not feeling the motivation at all. Like actually you are feeling drained, you're feeling tired, like your wand is like womp womp. Lego. And then now we move on to the Two of Wands. And remember, we talked about two in the Major Arcana video, talking about two being the energy and numerology of balance, partnership, duality, making new choices. And this card talks about like planning, like from your steps. Like he's at home, but it's like he's looking out. He has the world in his hands. Like he's comfy where he's at, but like he's planning a new adventure. He would like to do something new, looking for more, like needing a new thrill. Be new things like coming in, like new hobbies, new feelings of excitement coming in, planning, like manifestation planning, or just planning next steps like all together. This could be like you needing to take a risk, or like growing on your idea, like planning on it some more, making more concrete choices in the idea. Like you took the wand out the sky, now what you gonna do with it? Like are you gonna go out, or are you gonna stay with it? Are you gonna create something new, or are you gonna like finesse what you already was working on? Like what are you gonna do with the wand now? That's basically the energy of this. Like what are you gonna do with the wand? Sometimes like in the reverse, this can mean like you not deciding. You can't decide what you want to do. You don't know what you want to do. You're comfortable, but you might be too comfortable. Like, you know, you actually need to take the risk. Actually be choosing comfort over taking the risk. Like you're like, nah, I'm cool on that. Like that's kind of vibe I get when this card come out, like upside on, not upside down, but in reverse. Like, nah, I'm cool on that. You actually need to do some more research. Like you needing to slow down on the planning, like really plan it out, not rush the planning process. Let me see what else I wanted to say. Oh, this can be like you feeling afraid, like you know you want to do something, but you're scared to like leave your comfort zone. You're scared. You're in the what if. You're attached to the results. Wands. So with the Three of Wands, remember we talked about three in numerology being connected to community, collaboration, creation. Three, this is a manifestation card for real. Like this is you knowing what you, Mars. Get your little booty down, Mars. Y'all want to meet Mars right quick? This is the one causing all the trouble behind us. Go. Okay. The Three of Wands is the manifestation card. Like he's looking out, like, and then remember we talked about yellow being optimistic, like good news, like good news coming in, like with the ships, good energy coming in, a good amount of information or drive to do your project comes in. Speaking of that, this card, Mars, he's underneath the camera now. Speaking of drive, this card talks about doing the work to like get there, like making sure like each staff doing what it needs to do. You are working for what you want. You're ready to move on. You're ready to move forward. You made the decision to leave out of your comfort zone, so now you're just like waiting for your ride, waiting for your ride out. This, since he is by himself, this can be like going your own way. This can be like you want what you want, and maybe not everybody else can see that. Like, you know, you can see it though. You see the vision is how I, like another energy I get with this card. It can be you putting things together. Like maybe you're putting a team together, you're putting like the pieces of a project together. Like this can be you like actually putting the wands together to make something, to create something. 3. This is also new opportunities and new people like coming in. This can also sometimes be like long distance relationships. Like you see how he's looking out, he desires something that's out. And remember we talked about wands being, I desire, I want that, you know? This is like a delay. Something in your plans like didn't go how you wanted it to go, so now you need to like fix it. Like it's still the energy of 3, like creation, but now you need to like create a solution. You need to create like a response to like a snag or a delay in your plans. Like you not wanting to work alone, like you kind of want more people on your side, or you want more people on your team, or more like inspiration, like you're losing inspiration to do the things. This can also be like you needing to like watch out for better options. Like if something is not working out, like this would depend on other cards around it, of course, but like this could be like something not working out. Because remember, 3 wands is literally like working, so like it's not working out. Mars. Okay, now we are moving into the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands, still with that color of yellow, that optimism, that joy, that fresh energy. They are literally outside of their town, outside of their hometown, celebrating, like they're with family. This can be a party. And remember, 4 is connected to stability, to structure, to creating order, grounding. So this can be like parties. This can be like somebody inviting you somewhere. This can be like a celebration, a graduation, like a wedding, because there's an actual wedding happening right here. This can be feeling secure, feeling good in your decisions, feeling good within yourself, feeling good with your new project, or like your progress in your project, whatever the project is. It could be yourself. It could be actual project, you know. Know what I mean? And then this is like giving yourself your flowers, like celebrating yourself, celebrating someone else. Like we said, parties. This card come out when you hit a goal. Like you're like, you know, like you hit a goal. Like that first trial run was a W. It'll be like you being at home, like being stable and comfortable where you are. It'll be just like being in the moment, like just enjoying the day. Like this is a good day. You're feeling good. It's sunny outside. Everybody else around you is feeling good. It's a good day. You feeling good, like you feeling confident, you feeling secure. Because number 4 is secure, stability. You feeling stable with what you want to do, you know? It feels good when you are confident in what you want to do. When it's reversed, this energy is like finding things wrong within like just a good day. Everything could be good, but it's like little tiny things that annoy you. Like you could find money on the floor, get a free Chipotle meal, get a free coffee with your coffee app, and because you lost your keys and your boyfriend didn't text you back, you pissed. You know, like that's a long explanation, but like that's the type of energy like with the 4 of Wands. Like everything good, but like you just letting little things trip you up. You could just be feeling off, like not feeling secure, like still kind of feeling unsure, still in that like wobbly phase of trying to figure out what you want to do. Sorry, Mars is right here doing the most. Like taking a break from your friends and family, like you don't want to go to the party. This is also like you're in a good mood, but you just want to be at home, you know, like you're not really in a social mood. That's how that could come out too. Now we have the 5 of Wands. Why did I say it like that? Now we have the 5 of Wands. Remember we talked about 5 being the energy of conflict, challenges, tension, but it's also the energy of liberation, individualism, self-authority. This card talks about good competition. Like it could be bad competition, but it talks about competition in general, you know. But when I say good competition, I say that because in this card, or in the card, nobody's hurting nobody. Like nobody's bleeding, nobody on the floor. Because in some cards you'll see like they be on the floor. They be on the floor bleeding. But this one, like, nobody's bleeding, nobody's hurt. They literally just hitting each other with sticks like kids, like just play fighting. But this is how they get better at if a real fight was to come, you know? So this could be like good competition, like swords sharpening swords type of energy. This is being pushed or challenged. This is having a lot of things that you want to do. Remember, I talked about wands being like, I desire. So you could be like, oh, I want to do that. 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 And like all of your ideas are like conflicting because you have to pick one, you know? It's a very chaotic energy as well with Five of Wands. Like, it's a lot going on. Everybody got a stick. Everybody got a different color on. Some people don't even got, oh, they do got on the same shoes. I mean, some people don't even got on the same shoes. It's just a lot going on. It's a chaotic energy. That could be how this is in the reverse as well. But this can be like you and other people all wanting the same goal, like working. Y'all could be working with each other, or y'all could be working against each other for the same goal. What else did I want to say about that? Could be like this could be like you just ready for whatever. Like if this card comes out and it's like about you, like your energy, then this could be like you just ready for whatever. Like you feeling competitive, are you feeling aggressive, are you feeling like you want some, come get some type of energy. Or you just feeling annoyed, overstimulated. I do want to talk about that. Overstimulated, like just feeling annoyed, overstimulated. Like I said, this is chaotic energy. Like it's just too much going on. I like to ride with my windows down when I go get my coffee in the morning. So my allergies be toe up by the time I come here. But it's okay because I'm still going to ride with the windows down. First, this is just like letting everybody's opinion, everybody's desires, or letting the competition get to you. Like it beats you down. This could be like you finding an argument, like just finding things to fight about when you could be like working with somebody or like learning from that person. Like you kind of like jealous of them, or you kind of like, you know, like evil eye, stink face a little bit. Like I said, this could be drama, like where you are, drama in your life, drama at work, drama at school. Like this could be drama. This is the Five of Wands is a lot of energy going on, but in its higher energy, this could be just like multitasking, doing a lot of things at once, and also like sharpening your skill set, like practice, like sharpening your skill set against somebody else's, like learning from somebody else's, like through experience. Like I'm not gonna say like learning like a class, but learning like with them, like by competing with them, by practicing with them type of energy. All right, let's move on to Six of Wands. Six of Wands. We talked about the six being like in the energy of numerology as like harmony, like feeling good, just overall like reciprocity, like I give it, you give it, like I want the praise and I earned the praise. I want to feel valued, I earned that value, like type of energy is what's happening with this Six of Wands. This is like rewards, applause, like people giving your flowers, people celebrating. You basically made it out of this. You made it out of the duel, you practiced, and then you actually probably had your own trial or your own like competitive, and you won. This is you coming out victorious. This is a victorious card. This is you feeling confident. This is you feeling accomplished. This is you feeling loved and supported, feeling like people love you, like you actually feel like people love you, you know? Like, you know what I mean? Like you actually feel like people love you and then people are actually supporting you. Letting yourself take up space. Like sometimes we play small and we don't big up ourselves. Like if this card come out, this is like, you did it. Like celebrate yourself. Like you won. Like you passed that test. You won that trial. It's being seen like for your work, being recognized, being celebrated for like your art or like your work or like just being celebrated for something you want to be recognized for. This can also be like a level up. Like you won, so now like you on another level. Like now, you know what now? It also could be good news coming in as well, like just good news overall. Reverse, this could be like you worried about what people saying too much. You might have some haters. You might be paranoid of haters or paranoid of people being jealous of you, or you might be jealous even though you have things going for yourself. You're jealous of other people. This could be like you comparing yourself, but also this reverse is the energy of you being annoyed because you feel like the work like you're putting in, like you're not getting recognized for it, or you needing to recognize and validate yourself. Is another thing I should say. But this could be like you're so close to the victory, but just not yet. That also could be that energy of that card as well. Seven of Wands. Okay, Seven of Wands. Remember, in numerology, number 7 is tied to the energy of spirituality, planning, strategizing, seeking wisdom, seeking self, just seeking energy. This energy and this card, like you see the wands coming up for him, and he's protecting himself. He's defending himself. This card is talking about defending yourself, standing for your beliefs, like owning your beliefs, standing up for what you want. Like, yeah, I know you want it, or yeah, like I heard what you said, it didn't work out for you. Like, standing up for yourself, standing up for your beliefs, defending your beliefs. This can also be like sharpening your beliefs. Like, you know how they say like learning your opponents type of energy? That could be this energy as well. Like, you know, like we don't always, it's a different type of energy when you're truly empathetic, when you can empathize with people that you don't agree with. So this is you like still standing on your own, but you just still not agreeing with other people. You not letting their opinion, I should say, you not letting their opinions overpower what you feel to be true. Because we all have our own beliefs and our own desires, okay? I hope that was not long-winded. I hope that made sense. Because, yeah. This is like feeling like tried, feeling like somebody just keep on trying you. This could be like you needing to soothe yourself, like you needing to relax, or like you needing to protect yourself, like you protecting your energy. Like, this don't even have to be like hostile. This could be like you literally like meditating, or you deciding where your energy goes. You deciding where you put your action, your movement, your passion. Forcing your boundaries, like speaking up for yourself. We talked about this, like defending. What else did I want to say? Oh, this is this is letting people get to you. Letting what other people say, do, want, affect you and what like you supposed to be doing. This is pushing your beliefs on other people or letting them push them on you. Or feeling insecure when you're being challenged, like weaker when you're challenged, not enforcing the boundaries. This is holding in what you want, not expressing what you want, suppressing what you want so that you can please others. It's kind of like a people-pleasing energy. You could be even kind of frustrated if that comes out. My nose, guys. Okay, next we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands, this is the fastest card in the deck. Maybe not, but it is a very fast card. It's a very fast card. When this card comes out, it's tied with the number 8. We talked about 8 being tied with alchemy, numerology, law of attraction, karma. This is movement, transformation, like taking one thing and making it into another, like an endless, infinite possible cycle. Quick, fast movement. Like you got a lot of things coming at you at once. You got a lot of energy. Like you got a lot of energy. You feeling good. You got a lot of people calling you. A lot of people texting you. A lot of people asking you to do something. This could be just like you feeling like really super inspired. Like, oh, I want to draw that. I want to write that. I want to do like, this could be like you feeling really inspired in a good way. This can be like downloads, like spirit sending you message. You get angel numbers left, right, here, there, everywhere. Like that's what this could be as well. This could be a surprise, like surprise good news, surprise energy coming in, surprise passion, surprise movement like coming in. This is a go card. This is like if you thinking about working out or thinking about changing something or thinking about moving or something, and this card comes out, this is a go. Like this is a move, you know, like move. But in reverse, this card is a move. Like if you have all these wands coming at you, got all this energy coming at you, got all these things coming at you, and you're not in the space for it, you gonna stand there and let them all whack you, or you gonna move? Okay, so this is being like, not like it's a delay. Like you wanted all this, but you're not ready for all of it. This is feeling like a lot of too much is going on. Like again with the Five of Wands, like feeling overstimulated or like easily annoyed because it is a lot going on. This could be you saying yes to too many things that you should have said no to. Also be divine intervention, like a real halt to your plans or like a real delay to your plans. But like when this card come out like this, like the halt needed to happen because something was going too fast. It was just too much going on. We needed to chill for a second and like recollect ourselves. when that card come out. That means I just need to collect myself real quick so I can come back out. You think of like Mulan, like at the beginning, how she couldn't catch like all the little arrows and stuff he was throwing at her, and then by the end, like she could. Like that's how it is. Like that's how the Eight of Wands makes me think, reversed and upright. So now we have the Nine of Wands. Remember we talked about the 9 being tied with the energy of like solitude, wrapping things up, like you almost to the finish line. That's the energy of this Nine of Wands. Like you so close, like you just so close, like you can't quit. Cause look at him, he tired, he hanging on, Lord. He he tired, like he's so. I told y'all I'm sorry if I get dramatic. It's just I'm sorry. I'll be friends with him for real. Like I don't even know how to describe it. But he tired. He leaning onto the wand. Like he like, damn, we done did a lot. Like we done did a lot. Look at what we did created behind here. Now we protecting it. This could be like you protecting your beliefs, protecting what you build because you almost like there. This could be like you've been through a lot. Like you've been through a lot of trials, but like you still standing. What's that song I'm gonna sing to? I'm still standing. Like that. It's always coming out on top. Like no matter who tried you, no matter who came for you, like you got all they wands. Like come get some type of energy. But at the same time, like it's determination. But at the same time, like when you flip this upside down, I'm sorry, I'm trying to make sure I didn't skip nothing. When you flip this card upside down, this energy in this lower is like you just letting like you letting yourself get in weary. You letting like the paranoia get the best of you. You letting the fact that like you've been through a lot get to you. Like you letting it affect what you've created. This is you just giving up. Like you quitting. Like you tired. You just like whatever. This could be like you looking for a problem, like you looking for a fight, you looking for something. You so used to it, you know, like your mind is trained for it to where you just can't believe like you about to relax. But like this card, when it comes out, it makes you think of like, you won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. And it's basically talking about just keep your head up. Like don't give up. You almost there. You almost there. Anybody that came for it, got it. Okay. All right, and now we move on to the 10 of Wands. We talked about 10 in numerology being tied with like a culmination, a completion, the ending of a cycle. This is like, okay, so now you got it all, but it's like, okay, maybe I took on too much. Like maybe how can I make this work smarter for me? How can I release some of these projects? How can I lighten this load for myself? This can just be you saying yes too much, having too many problems or like bills or like stress, like weighing you down. Cause this guy don't look happy. Like he weighed down a little bit. Like he took on, like that's the energy of the wands. Like you want all these things. I desire. I want that. Like I want that one. I want that one. I had 9. I want that one. I want the 10. I want the 10th one. Now I got to carry all these 10 wands. So that's the energy of this. Like, did you want what you really wanted? And what can you let go of is the energy of the 10 of Wands. This is you need to rest. You need to learn to say no. This is a burnout type of energy. This is like you need to ask for help. Like you've done enough to where you can ask somebody else to help you out. This in reverse can talk about, I get this card sometimes. This card in reverse talking about like you didn't burnt out. The sticks didn't dropped you. You didn't drop them. Like you didn't burnt out now. Or this can just be like, oh, you just being an overachiever. Like you really just not gonna put these sticks down. Like you not gonna put these sticks down. You really gonna like push it to the limit type of energy. Like you probably still going, but you like I'm not finna give up. I'm not finna quit this right now. Like perfectionist type of energy, but more so just like overachiever. Like you like to have a lot of things going on. Like you like to feel that way. And this is like this is you needing to find balance. Like you put them all down, but you're like, damn, like they all went everywhere. So this is like you needing to figure out what is going where. Like take a break and sit there and sort out your wants. We are getting into the court parts. These are the parts I told you about that are like the personalities or like the people of the tarot. And the first one that we had, this is the Page of Wands. You might see Princess, Page. This is the Page of Wands. And pages are the students. They're like the beginners, the observers. They do bring in something. They are bringing something, but they're more of like, think of like when you think of like a royal court and you have the princess and she runs around and like checks on everybody and watches what everybody does. That's like the energy of like the pages. So now you have the Page and she's of the earth energy. So now you have the earth energy meeting the fire energy. And this is going to be like you feeling excited to start something, you ready to grow in something, you're feeling passionate about like an idea or a move. This is like new opportunities, like new adventures like you didn't thought about and now you're excited, or like you didn't bought a plane ticket and like now you gotta actually like plan like the trip or like pack your stuff type of energy. This is like your inner child playing. The Page can also be a child. Like when it comes to age, it doesn't always have to be a child or somebody young, but the energy of the Page is more of younger, like young adolescent, like younger child energy. This could be like you needing to play, you needing to have fun. This is learning new projects, learning phases, you being a student, learning a new hobby, studying a new hobby, finding like a teacher for the new hobby. This because you being curious, like outgoing, you like wanting to know more, like you want to know more. Remember we talked about wands being I desire. I'm just kidding. Like I want these things. But when you get a Page, that means like you're at the beginning, like there's room to grow, like there's so much potential there. And now when you get the Page of Wands in reverse, this can talk about like you just being too quick, too impulsive, like you got to chill a little bit and like make more intentional steps like within your hobby. Like you can't start 5 hobbies and expect to maintain all 5. You know, like it's just asking you to be more like slow down and like actually channel that energy, channel that passion, channel that. Oh yeah, we talked about that right now. Like not thinking like your choices all the way through. This can be like you just feeling childish, like playing too much, you know, like, or this could be like somebody around you playing too much. If it's not you, like, you know what I'm talking about. When this is somebody that's just doing too much, you like, can you relax? Can you just chill? Just a minute. But yeah, this, like, we talked about this too. Like, this is you not having any focus. Like, you have dedicated yourself to so many different things. Like, you're just on go. And now we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight is like the messenger. He's connected with the energy of air. And now we have air meaning fire. So this is like actual travel. The Knights are connected with actually taking action, practicing the action, moving. Like, remember it, like we talked about in like an actual royal family, like the Knight would be like going out to battle, practicing the battle, training for a battle, you know, or something of that nature. So he will be training in this element of the wands. He will be practicing. He will be working out. He will be moving super fast. He could be super charming, like he know what he want and he can make you believe that like you know what he want, or like he knows what you want to. This can be like taking like a bold action, not being scared. Like you're not thinking about it, but you are like just taking the bold action. This can also like be the energy of like just being quick, and even your temperament. This person, their temperament is really quick, as well as getting and feeling motivated. Like when this card comes out, it's like, okay, this person is on it. This person is on the ball. Like you gave them the directions with the Page, and now they're like, all right, I got it. You know, let's go. Now in reverse. Reverse, this are feelings of like doubt. This is like I'm hesitating. This is I'm comparing myself to other people. This is I don't know what I want, so I'm just going, you know, like I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. I'm just moving fast, going nowhere type of energy. What else I want to say? This is you needing to practice like patience and stop like trying to rush your process as well. or that's the somebody rushing you, you know, like, or like you running late and somebody like rushing you type of energy. This is Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, this is the water energy, meaning the fire of wands. The Queen, she is, like I said, she's of the water energy. This is going to be more feminine energy. This is going to be more nurturing and loving energy. This is going to be more receptive. The queens are more like, they create with whatever element that they have. So the queen has the Queen of Wands. She is the witch of the tarot. She's the baddie of the tarot. I'm just kidding. But there's a lot of baddies in the tarot. I'm not gonna lie. They all some baddies. But the Queen of Wands, she's her black cat. That signifies her as like the witch of the tarot. Like, she can create things from nothing, like, you know, type of energy. Or like when the divine idea or divine inspiration comes in, like she can create something new with it. The Queen of Wands, she's intuitive. She can channel her creativity. She is also like super spiritual. We talked about her like being the witch of the tarot. She's confident, she's beautiful, she's empowering. She will empower you. She makes the people around her feel empowered as well. She still embodies like a little bit of like that leadership energy as well. Okay, so now, and this is not what I wanted to say, but with the yellow, like, she's optimistic, she's joyful, she's connected with the fire signs. Like, all of the pages are connected with the fire signs. Like, if you're asking about like somebody and this come out, it could be a fire sign. Not always in all cases, but it could be somebody who's a fire sign. I meant to say that when I started with the page. But yeah, in reverse, this can be somebody who is kind of jealous, pessimistic. This can be kind of like gossiping, or this can like be an insecure. This is not knowing what to do with like yourself, like with the inspiration. This can be like low self-esteem, low self-worth. This could be like you just wanting to stay to yourself as well, like wanting to kind of like just be in your own energy type of vibe with the Queen of Wands. Now, I've heard of, I have a tarot deck, and when I remember which one it is, because I have a lot, I remember which one it is, there's a quote about her, and it talks about like the fire of the sun. Like with the Queen of Wands, she can either warm you up or burn you up. So I love that. I can't remember what book it was, but when I think about what book it is, I'm gonna put it. But yeah, they just talk about like it could be warming, inspiring, empowering, or it could burn your ass up. Okay. All right, now with the King of Wands, kings are significant in the tarot or even in the royal family as taking action, being responsible for themselves and others, leadership, responsible, accountable, dependable. So this is confident. Like, he is a visionary, he's an entrepreneur, he's loyal, he's charming, he knows what he wants, and he literally can like convince you like of why he wants it, what he's going to do, and you'll want to join his team. He's a visionary. Like, he's a visionary. He can actually help you see the vision. This is like a yes moving forward. You're actually taking action on like your creative. Like, you've had this wand all the way from the ace, and you'd have been tested, tried and true with it, and now you've reached the king mastery of your wand. So now you are ready. Like, everything you touch turn to gold type of energy with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is super ambitious. Like, he completes a lot of his projects. In the book by Rachel Pollack, The 78 Laws of Wisdom, she talks about the salamanders being there, like their tail and their mouth being of completion, like accomplished, success. Oh, he's very mature and like decisive. Like, he know what he wants. There is no back and forth. Like, he know what he want, and he ready. Like, he ready for anybody to like test him on it. He's passionate as well. This can really just mean like you feeling good in your craft. Like, you've had this wand and now you know what to do with it type of energy. And now with the King of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse can be somebody who's kind of mean, or somebody that's like a bully you into their vision, bully you into what they want to do. Or this can be somebody just being selfish, or this can be like power games. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it could be like power games. Like, I want this and you could give me this, but like they kind of can seek out, like they can seek out the energies that will like give them what they want without like them having to do anything in return, like type of energy. Okay, so yeah, that was the wand suit, and we did that pretty fast. I'm actually really proud of us, like for real, really for real, for real. So yeah, all right, if there's any more like meanings or something you feel like I left out, comment them down below, give me a purple heart, and thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you do like this content, let me know like what else you guys would like me to like share with you guys, like as I learn. Sometimes I don't know what you guys want to see or what you would like to, you know, what you would like from me. But yeah, thank you. Next video we're gonna be doing the cub suits, so yeah, stay tuned for that for part 4. Bye. Love you guys.